The Enderwalk ARG is an alternate reality game started by Ranboo on March 16th, 2021 that is meant to give us some more insight into his character on the Dream SMP. Today we're going to be recapping everything that we know so far and some theories for the future. Before we get into it, it would be greatly appreciated if you liked and subscribed. My goal is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and you would really help out with that. Enjoy the video. The Enderwalk ARG started on March 16th, 2021 with an image that'll be on screen right now. The date and the image are both important, but I'm going to be talking about the date first. The date is important because most big events on the server have happened on the 16th of the month. The Landberg vs. Pogtopia War happened on November 16th. The Dream Disc Saga happened on a 16th. And now this also happened on a 16th, so we know that's important. Now it's time to look at the image. When we brighten the image up, we see a few letters, a crown, and some Enderwalk language. When we decoded the letters, it led to an Imgur link. The Imgur link was another image that'll be on screen right now. Now, we can't 100% say what this means yet because we don't know, we don't have enough clues, but we do have a few specific things that we can read from it. So here's the possible translation. The Enderwalkers. We don't know what the rest is, it just says the Enderwalkers. Do not let this happen multiple times. History, question mark, question mark, question mark. Effects, memory, judgment. You have already been in it too long. Do you not remember Doomsday? Physical. Classification, genetic. Overall, good, but depends on what has been experienced. However, remain cautious, as those who have experienced it have shown that it could be harmful. Don't. Figure out how to stop it. So that's all that's written, and we can see that there are 3 different distinct fonts on this picture. There's the little swirly font, there's scribbling, and there's a neat font. The next thing that we found was Ranboo's location on his alt Twitter. And this said, the next clue. So we knew that something was going to happen. Another thing that we don't quite know what's happening with yet is Ranboo's Spotify. It's called Songs That I Would Use for Lore If DMCA Wasn't a Thing. And it'll be linked in the description along with everything else. This has about 25 different songs, and they don't really mean anything yet. Now, there is one thing that I do want to mention about this because it won't be on the playlist. He posted something that said find the page on his Spotify, and he deleted it. It was a local sound file, and it was 4 minutes and 51 seconds long. Just the same length as the smiley face that's still there. Now, during his stream on March 22nd, Ranboo said that he would release a small teaser for the ARG at a certain sub goal. The teaser is on screen right now, and we don't know what it could be yet, but we think it might be a clock. Now, recently, actually yesterday, the day of filming this, we had a bunch more clues. His alt Twitter location kept changing again and again. The first time it was changed to tick, 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 tick. Then a few minutes later to it's time. After that, it approaches quickly. Again, it would change to faster and faster and faster. Then it was changed to soon. Then it was changed to 10. Then the next minute it changed to 9. Then the next minute it changed to 8. And so on. And then at 3:22 p.m., it would change to 7421356, which helps us unscramble a code. Now, a few minutes later, Ranboo tweeted out a code, which you would have only seen if he had notifications on, because he deleted it immediately. The code said IT0VSEU. We were able to unscramble it and find another Imgur link. It had a GIF with a pocket watch laying on a surface and text flashing over top. When we slowed it down, there was text written in Ender language. We translated it, and here's what we got. The first flash is translated to Enderwalkers. The next is discovery, and then genetic. The next one was when it's discovered, how is it remembered? And the final one was Enderwalkers again. Then Ranboo, in his announcements on his Discord, said, you are close, but not all the numbers are correct. Then when we found a string of numbers in the clock GIF, we found a Twitter account, which will be also linked in the description, which had the numbers in the username. The numbers also decoded to who is Z. The tweets read, and I'll show images, tick, 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 tick. And the most recent tweet is an image similar to the first clue. The text on the image says as follows. Hello. If you are reading this, then you have found my book. Might as well introduce myself. My name is blank, but you can just call me Z for now. I have been tasked with researching a phenomenon known as the Enderwalk. Blank is a difficult task as not much is known, but I have been observing creatures affected by this, and I feel that every day I grow closer to truly understanding how this works. I have left civilization in pursuit of this knowledge, but I'm afraid that the book may help. If you are reading this book, pray that it is in one piece, as if the pages are separated, they may become harder and harder to find. Until I write again, Z. Few under sentences are over the text. My only recollection of these creatures. The book may help. Find the pages understand, and who is Z. Then after we found that, the account tweeted, it has been found. Until next time. Theorize, decipher, remember. So that's all we know about the Ranboo ARG so far, and that's all the clues we've gotten, but we do have a few unconfirmed theories. The first of which is that the three people that are writing on the pages are Ranboo, Carl, and Dream, because we already know that Carl is a time traveler. And it fits into the theory with the in-between that Dream and Ranboo are writing the books for Carl. Another thing that people think is that the Enderwalk state is controlled by Dream because it has a lot of evidence from the actual Dream SMP, but it hasn't been confirmed, so we don't know yet. So that pretty much sums up the Enderwalk ARG for today. I'll probably have a follow-up video on this once we get more information. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next. I'm thinking on this channel that I'll try my very best to do lore updates every single time there's a big lore stream. So please subscribe if you don't want to miss that, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.